you have ever come across, if you understand what I'm going to teach you. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you a simple but powerful way you can overcome any form of setback. You are having setback, promise have failed, disappointment. You do good for people, they don't remember you. Even when somebody promise you, that person will fail you. You sleep in the night, you not really understand your dreams. You believe your spirit is trapped. You keep seeing yourself in old places, like you see yourself writing exams in the school. You see yourself in your former schools, in your former compound, or in your former workplace, or you see yourself eating in the dream. You see yourself, maybe you find it difficult to even sleep at night. So if you have any type of for any form of spiritual issue, this problem is for you. God is wonderful, guy. God has made everything easier for mankind, just that we lack the knowledge to utilize those things God has given to us. So in this video, I will be teaching you how you can overcome any form of setback, promise, and faith. Remember, where there is God, anything is possible. Now, this is it. A boy chatted me up, and this guy have issues that needed osaratin. I greet you specially, as if you always monitor when I come live. Well done, thank you. Now, this is it. A guy chatted me, and this boy have serious spiritual issues. I don't even have the money to get those things done. I feel so pity for him when he was even crying and talking. That night, I think it was just ringing on my head. I said, does it mean that this is the rich that will get richer? Does it mean before you even get your spiritual problem solved, you are poor and you want to be rich and you still need money to get rich? No, everything's supposed to go free. So I was just having those thoughts in my mind, and in that night, I had a revelation. I was told this. Now, this is it. If you are having any form of spiritual issue, first, I'm going to teach you the first way to do general set of spiritual to help yourself generally. If you have any family cause that is disturbing you, or the witches are after you, to help yourself financially generally, this is what you do. Get money. One for a blind person. Two for a widow. Three for a crippled person, someone that is crippled, that cannot walk. Four, someone that his body is not complete. Now, this is what you are going to do. See, God is wonderful. Everything God allows to happen in the universe is for the betterment of everybody. Now, this is it. Get 4 money. That's 4 different money. If you are going to use 1,000 naira, if you are using $100, it will be $100, $100, 4 places. If you are using 1,000 naira, it should be 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira, 1,000. If you are using 15 naira, it should be 15 naira, 15 naira, 15 naira, 15 naira. That is 4. Now, let's assume that you are using 15 naira. Like me, I like using money that cannot be divided by 2, like 500 or 15 naira. Now, let's say we are using 15 naira now. Now, get 15 naira 4 places. After you have gotten 15 naira 4 places, right? Now, the one you are going to give a beggar, you pray on it everything you want God to do for you. Then the last thing you are going to say is that I want to see everything about my life. I want to see everything that belongs to me. Then as you are giving that money out to a beggar that is blind, you will say, God, I want to see everything you have given me in my life. I want to see it. You give it out to a beggar. That one you are giving to a beggar. Then the second one, you pray on it. God, anywhere my finance have been crippled, anywhere they have collected my money from, maybe gather my money and put in a pit, or carry my wealth I keep in a cove, anywhere they are told I've kept my money. God, this is the money I used to collect it back. This is the money I used to collect all my belongings back. When you are praying on the money, when you are not praying on that money, remember you are giving this one to a cripple, right? The one you are giving to a cripple, then you will not pray on it. As you are giving that to a cripple, say, God, anywhere my money is being crippled, I reverse it. Give her that money to a crippled, somebody that is crippled. The second one. Then the third one, you will get money. Then that money you are going to get, that is the third one, right? I see the first one, you are giving to a blind person. You say you want to see everything about your life when giving it out. The second one, you pray on it, you are giving to a crippled person. You said anywhere your money has been crippled, you want to get your money back, you reverse it. Then the third money, now the same denominator, you pray on it. You also call God. Pray everything you want in your life. When you are done praying everything you want in your life, Sorry, too much message is passing through the head. Now, when you are done praying everything you want in your life, then that third morning, you pray on it. You said you want everything in your life to be complete. You pray on it. Then when you are going to give it out to, as you are giving it out to a widow, someone that has lost a wife, you say you want every aspect of your life to be complete. You give that money out to a beggar. Sorry, a widow. That beggar or anybody, a widow, you give that money out to a widow. Then the fourth money, though you pray on it, you said you gather everything that belongs to you that the enemy has scattered. Everything that belongs to you that have gone to where they are not supposed to go, that have been collected from you, that this is what you used to gather all of them. You will gather all of them completely. You want everything that is yours that they have thinking to be complete. Then you gather everything completely. This is what you used to gather everything completely. Do you understand that, Abi? Then you pray on it. When you are making that prayer, then as you are giving it out, remember, you're going to give it to somebody that his body is not complete. Maybe somebody that lost one eye, or somebody that lost one hand, or somebody that don't have one leg. You understand that? Or somebody that his body part is not just complete. You pray, say, God, as I'm giving it out, you say you gather all the things in your life that are not complete. You want them to be complete. Everything that belongs to you that the enemy has scattered, you want it to be complete. Then you dash it out to that person. This does not have effect on this person. You are just that as you are giving it out to them, and they are praying for you, God answer those prayers. So those things I mentioned are the point of contact. I believe me, this works. This will reveal to me that if this boy should do this, his problem will be solved. I say, so there can be a simple solution like this to a problem, and I give it to the boy, and the boy did it, and it works like magic without anything. So I say, okay, what will I do? I'm not a selfish type. I give out most of the knowledge that a lot of people will not even give out. I say, let me share it in my platform. Let me share it to my fans. Okay, so if you find this video helpful, do well to like. I'm still going to teach you more. If you think I've made sense so far, like this video. Do not remove anything from it. Like the video, and a nice comment from you will encourage me to give you more. If you find this video interesting so far, please like the video. Then that is to help yourself generally. If you are the kind of person that you want to get married, let me say you want to get married, that marriage is your problem. How to break it bit by bit for different problems. Now this one is generally for everything you need. Now maybe you want to get married, the right person is not coming, or you want to travel out of the country, you are not getting visa, or you have been looking for your paper. Maybe you have traveled out already and you are looking for your paper. Now this is what you do. For those looking for their paper, looking for paper to travel out, or you are already there looking for your paper, this is what you do. Get money. Pray on that money. You said, if you're already there, you pray on that money. You said, as you have come to this country, you want all your documents should be complete. You want everything you want in this country, you want them completely. There should be nothing that will be remain. When you are done praying on that money, give it out to somebody that part of, maybe somebody that don't have part of the body, maybe like one leg, one hand, or one anything. You can do it for yourself, and anybody can do it for you. That is what you do. If you are looking for something to make you complete, do this one. Then if you are looking for something like marriage, pray on the money and dash it out to a window. You are looking for marriage, or you are looking for a job opportunity, or you are looking for a job opportunity. Okay, do this. Then if you are looking for maybe like promotion, you are looking for a promotion where you are working, anything you are doing, you want God to promote you. Pray on money that I want to see my promotion as soon as possible. I want my business to go to a higher level as soon as possible. You give it out to a beggar. So you are giving out to a beggar. You say, help me see. I want to see all my finances. I want to see my promotion as soon as possible. Give the money out to a black beggar. Am I making sense so far? Like the video now. Do you understand? So this is a simple but a very powerful way to manipulate the universe to work on your favor. See, it's just that sometimes, but if I'm teaching something, assume there's a way I can open your eye to see what I am teaching you. Only there will you know the energy in what I'm teaching you. Some of you might be looking at this now because it's free, you don't pay for it. The knowledge is free. Some of you might take this for granted. But try it. Don't forget to come back and give me your testimony. Once you do this, no matter what the problem is, within 21 days, by God's grace, I'm not giving time. It's God that can give you time. By His grace, within 21 days, you should see your results. And remember, most of the results you are going to see spiritually, it all depends on the state you are spiritually. If you can do a particular prayer now, this person will see the result instantly. You will do it, your own will take time. The reasons are one, depending on the state you are spiritually. Let me just use the house as your state spiritually. A house that only the widows has been removed. It's easier to innovate that house than a house that they have removed the widow at the roof. At a house that only the widow at the roof has been removed, it's also easier to innovate than a house that part of the wall has been demolished. They have to build it before the widow at the roof. That is the reason why some people prayers are answered on time, why some people prayer delayed on time. It all depends on what has been done to you spiritually and what it takes to repair you spiritually, if I use that word. Okay? I come in peace. Your happiness is my concern. So I pray the creator of heaven and earth grant you your heart desires and everything you lay your hands on. I pray you prosper. And I pray as you give out, may God give you all your heart desire. See you guys in the next video. Sincere always cares. Who is Zuzu? Where there is God, anything and everything is possible. Bye for now.